Well, hello peeps. Today we are having a look at the new adult hero, Kayo, and the crazy things he can do with cards like Berserk. So, one advantage Kayo has over other brutes is that he can make a lot of 5 power cards, 6 power cards, which is pretty useful, as it makes us able to run yellow pulpings, for example, yellow wild rights and so on. Therefore we have way more cards that are discarding, which in turn activate the Berserk and let us just build huge turns. And well, there's really no cap to what a Berserk turn can do, because if you have Bloodrush Bellow and Skullhorn, etc., there are really some insane turns possible. Alright, we're going against a Max first. Max really seems like a race matchup to me, and with that we'll just keep our main deck in, don't actually slot anything in from the sideboard, I believe. Going first doesn't really hurt us either, as we're hopefully able to see. Okay, so obviously we're aiming to discard that Beast Within to maybe draw something else, and also we are probably going to run to roll the Scabskin Leathers to maybe throw even another card. Since we weren't able to discard the Beast Within, we're just going to Arsenal Savage Feast and keep that in hand for our next turn. We're getting equipment already, so the Max doesn't take damage. Okay, interesting. Max seems to like sand then. Okay, yeah, but as I said, we will keep the rest as setup, and yeah, that's already a pretty good hand. Now we maybe want to block with one of the blues, just to ensure that we are discarding the Beast Within. We might try into like more possibilities of discarding, so I'll keep that for now. We'll see how much damage Max actually presents. Let's start with the Bloodrush Bellow then, and yeah, we're discarding the Beast Within, very nice, drawing 3 cards, hell yeah, and that's one basically secured go again. I do want to go for the Scabskins here though. They might enable us to go even wider. I mean, it's tempting, but we should really not. It's kind of unfortunate that we only got that one action point, but we'll see. Can start off with the Claw, get the pulping running, and maybe we draw into another go against Horse. Okay, so we're just going to finish up with a Savage Feast then. Not too bad. Still 3 attacks, buffed by Bloodrush Bellow. With turns like these, the Max will never be able to match our damage output. Well, the Wild Ride would have been nice earlier, so we would have probably gotten even another attack off. But still, he's on 23. Is only able to keep 3 cards here. Well, next turn ain't going to be too good for us, as we're missing the blue. Can see if we're drawing one with Wild Ride though. Should probably block this with something anyways. At this point we're really waiting for the Berserk. to have an even bigger turn than the Blood Rush one. I think if we hit that, then the game's basically secured. I don't see a way in which Max does more damage to us. Looking to get the go again here, maybe even an extra resource. Yeah, there we go. Could just go for the claw and keep an arsenal here. I'll go for this, and Kayo really has the ability to do really big turns, and every card is a potential 8 damage more or something, which is just insane. And there we go. We'll take that. And then we're hoping to get something nice on our Skep skins. Even if we don't, we'll be able to draw another card. There was the possibility as well to play this in our opponent's turn and start our turn with an agility token. Might have been the more safe play, but we have our gloves up, so let's roll. Yeah, now we're reloading, and that's the second action point. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't pitch the 1 cost, as we are more likely to swing that. Yeah, now we're starting with this, I suppose, which is going to draw us another card through Berserk. Very nice, and even nicer. In an ideal world, we're playing this and discarding that, drawing us another card. Though the correct play might be... Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe we should actually play this. Effectively, this will give us another card, right? Oh, that's, well, yeah, that's obviously possible. And we'll just keep on drawing cards, you know? We also have one more go against us here. Yeah, and even after this, we're still able to draw another card with the Skullhorn. Now will be the time to do that. Okay. Well, not too bad. We won't have another source of go again now. Swing the Skullcrack, I think that has to be the play here. Arsenal the Savage Feast. So yeah, a casual 27 damage, I think, 26. And the action doesn't end. We are basically able to do the exact same thing again now. Maybe not start with a Skep skin roll this time, as we don't have the gloves anymore. Might be too risky, but we can just do this instead, really. Again, discarding one and drawing another card of Berserk. Well, that's unlucky. Berserk requires you to have a 6 power on top of your deck. We're running 6 cards that don't meet this requirement. So every now and then you'll whiff, but that's what you get for playing Brute, I guess. It's a high variance class after all. Not being able to play anything. Savage Feast needs us to discard something, which we're not able to do. Yeah, but as I said, only 6 whiffs in your deck. We're also running 19 blues in a 60 card deck, so we are pretty likely to have at least 1 blue in every hand. Very nice. Discarding Skullcrack for another resource. I'm even getting a free go again here, basically. So we might just start with that then. Kind of unfortunate to discard the other go again. But there's just no way of him defending this now. And that's GG. We were able to threaten an average of 15.8 damage per turn, so that's basically 4 value per card, and we were able to do that over how many turns? Over 6 turns. And that's video number 1, folks. Thanks for sticking around. You can expect daily content now. See you around.